In 1950, the Korean Peninsula erupted into war. North Korea, backed by the Soviet Union and later China, invaded South Korea, bringing the world closer to the edge of a larger global conflict. What followed was 3 years of brutal fighting, massive casualties, and some of the most intense Cold War tensions in history. The war ultimately ended in an armistice, not a peace treaty, leaving the Korean Peninsula divided to this day. Today, we are going to explore a different outcome. Using ICBM Escalation, a real-time grand strategy and nuclear warfare simulator, we'll recreate the Korean War and see how events might unfold when military commanders have access to modern technology, strategic missiles, and advanced air power, I might as well include the ever-present threat of nuclear escalation. Welcome back to the channel. I am Yagadi, and will this conflict remain conventional, or will it spiral into something far more devastating? Okay, and here we are. ICBM Escalation. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I got this game like less than a week ago, because I saw trailers on it and other people play it, and I'm like, this game looks really cool, and it's very much my type, because I love being stressed out by the ever-present fact that I'm probably gonna get nuked. So, I've played the game a couple of times. I've enjoyed it. I've made some of my own scenarios. So, let's just jump right in and get started. To find America's place in the world without setting it on fire first. So, as I said earlier, hopefully you guys know the conflict, and now you guys know a little backstory from the intro. So, let's just go in. Brace with me here. Kinda still learning how to do this. Sorry for kind of the deep fried mic. This is kind of what I can handle right now, so it's not the quality of my phone, where actually, to be honest, my phone quality is 10 times better. Not super surprising, low-key. So, yeah. The North Korean army, backed up by Chinese forces, has spilled over the 38th parallel into South Korea. UN and American forces are outnumbered. Surprised, they're rapidly losing ground. Allied forces are starting to rally and find their footing, but they won't hold off for long without proper leadership and reinforcements. The US government is deciding whether or not to authorize the use of nuclear weapons. At this moment, only the US and Soviet Union have access to nukes. There are 3 big questions. Will nuclear weapons have to be used? If they are, what will happen next? And lastly, can Korea be saved? Occupy, recapture, and hold Seoul when the timer runs out. Do not let the communist forces reach Busan and overrun South Korea. Secondary mission. Capture and hold Pyongyang and Chongjin. I think that's how you pronounce it? I don't know. I'm not Chinese. Annexing North Korea. Capture a Chinese territory and force a Chinese withdrawal. That might be a part 2. I definitely could do this primary mission. To my best extent, I was not able to hold the United States when I accidentally invaded all the way up, and actually I'm going to give an example. My last playthrough, I actually stationed all my troops up in Alaska, and the Soviet Union was fighting all of Europe, and I just sent a whole bunch of my troops from here that I had stationed in army base. Let me give you all a base work on how the setup works. If you don't know this game, the game is kind of niche. I think I haven't seen anyone else play it. So, army bases. These things are great because they use aerial transports. Downside, aerial transports can be shot down and they have no offensive countermeasures. I think they do if you research them. If I go to aircraft technology, I think actually air missile defense. I think there's some here. Okay, you can research flares. I don't know if those I don't know if those go to the air transports, but apparently, if you're smart enough, your army divisions aren't, it's not like Hearts of Iron 4 where your divisions are set specific divisions. Like, this airborne division cannot attack on the ground. I mean, it can, but it has a specialized use where it can go into the airplane and, be a helldiver. So yes, essentially, these guys are your blood. Alright, you rely on army bases to transport your troops and logistics through your occupied territories and regular territories. You can put FOBs into occupied territories. If you don't know what those are, if we go to, I think, production really quick, we can see forward operating base. I call them FOBs. But yeah, you essentially put them in front lines, and they essentially act as these. A little bit worse, but they're easy to produce and throw into the front lines. It seems like we have the USS Pickerel, the USS Catfish, a single landing ship, another landing ship. We do not have a carrier, but the Soviets and Chinese are gonna. The Chinese will get involved later, but the Soviets are gonna be backing them first. So let's expect some T-34s. Obviously, kind of unrealistic on this note. Everyone's using M60s. These are really all just M60s. I think these are all are M48s. I can't really tell the model. I think these are actually all M48s, but that's just their base model. Like if I go to production. Sorry for the but if I go to production, I go to ground forces, you can see here how it will, I think, oh, I don't want to research that, but I do. Oh, I actually isn't showing you. It might. Yeah, there we go. So, early infantry fighting vehicles, once you get that, your army division, like, picture or 3D model changes. So, it can go from, like, an M48, or I think it's it's gotta be an M48. To the like Leopard 1, and then that like Leopard 2, and then Leopard 2 to like the more advanced Leopard 2 with Leopard 1 to Leopard 2, and then and then it goes to like a Challenger with a thingy. So yeah, Leopard 2 to a Challenger essentially, a British advanced Challenger. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna focus on weapon modernizations, and we're going to make. Let's see here. I love using carriers. I'm gonna be honest, it's my favorite kind of thing to do, and I love Navy. So we're gonna start with building a carrier. It's gonna take 5 minutes to do. Let's speed up, and they should be attacking any minute now. So I think we're gonna move our army divisions up here, and I think we're just gonna wanna keep a good going here. Let's throw in our units into here so we can get them to Korea as fast as we can. Let's get submarines patrolling our waters. Landing ships. I think we're just gonna put landing ships here. Hope for the best. Oh, we have a carrier. Oh, yes! Oh, that's really good. Okay, that's really nice. They're already moving up north, so we don't need to command those guys. Let's just... multi-role attackers. Let's get multi-role attackers just defending, and hopefully they do their work. Alright. Let's get started here. Alright, North Korean forces are attacking Seoul. We are outnumbered. You will have to send reinforcements from Japan. We have 2 landing ships in the area and can send planes from Itazuk? I don't know. 2 carrier groups have been rerouted from the South China Sea. Hold Busan at all costs. Yes, I'm expecting to lose Seoul. So yeah, we have a lot. We have a good amount of stuff. I'm sending our landing ships actually as quick as we can to the coastlines. Let's get that over there. Let's land you guys there. I actually never used landing ships before. Alright, yep, they should be coming. North Koreans are on the way. And Soviets, we're putting nuclear war mode on because I believe something's going to happen. They actually have strategic bombers in the air, but our fighters should be able to take them down. Oh, their fighter took our guy down. Usually I always have the advantage. Oh, they're bombing our landing ships. Okay, Chinese are bombing. Holy crap. Okay, North Koreans and Chinese, actually. I'm not seeing any Soviets. Let's just defend our airspace for right now, and hopefully our guys get to land before anything else happens. Oh yeah, these guys are definitely gonna get encircled. They're dead. They're most definitely going to die there. Alright, our guys landed. Seems like the South Koreans are sending units up. I think we just gotta hold for a bit. I don't want to send all my units up, actually, so we're gonna hold back for a bit. Let the South Koreans fight for right now. Send our landing ship back to our waters. And let's pause the game really quick. Get allied units going. Ooh, okay. I'm worried by the fact that they are actually going to shoot our guys down. So these are C-130s. I'm actually saying C-130 Hercules. That's fine. All right. Hopefully, they don't shoot down our air transports. We're moving those in as quick as we can so we can get those boys down. Alright. Okay, they're landing. Alright, let's get our air transports back home as quick as we can. Seems to be bombing us like crazy. I think our guys are on the way as quick as they can. They are indeed moving. Once we can get our destroyers and stuff out here, I think we're fine. Okay, yeah, we need to hold the line. Seoul has been captured by the North Koreans. Entrench. Okay, I'm gonna tell all of our guys just entrench right now. Actually, no, these guys can't entrench. They need to pull back. So we're gonna go kind of lore accurate here. Holy crap, this army division is getting cooked. This army division is getting cooked. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, we made a mistake. I just want to focus on mobile ground units right now. Army divisions, let's go throw them out there. That only take a minute, so let's focus on making those guys. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Entrench, 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 entrench. Oh, crap, our army base. Uh-oh, okay. They should entrench soon, I hope. Okay, yeah, we have these guys out. Our guys are going out the way I want them to. How are our fighters looking? I forgot we have strategic bombers from air bases. I forgot. Okay, let's just send them out there. I think we have at least some air dominance, so... We have one nuclear weapon. That's not good. That's like teasing me to throw in a nuclear bomb. Alright, let's bomb them for a bit. Just do some... Ooh, don't want to get our strategic bombers dead, actually. We can risk sending in one more. I don't want to send any more, actually. Let's... Okay, let him bomb. One more time, let him bomb. And then recall all aircraft. Except for our fighters. Let our fighters go out there and do their work. Actually, I think they're distracted. Our fighters are distracted. Alright, we're getting another division here soon. Holy crap, we're gonna lose Busan. Okay, we're kind of getting desperate, low-key. I think we might have to use a single nuclear weapon, but then that implies that they have to use nuclear weapons. You know what? Let's just throw it out. Let's throw in a nuclear weapon. I don't want to, but I don't think we have a choice in the situation right now. We are... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. They will... Yeah, we nuked them. That's not good. Oof. Okay, yeah, no. This is not going good. Oh my god. Oh. Didn't know the South Koreans were like that. I had to use a nuclear weapon. That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess we had to. Okay, y'all need to get the hell out. Actually, I don't know why I did that. That would thus untrench you. You guys wouldn't die anyways. Okay, yeah, we're losing Busan. Yeah, we need to get to Busan as quick as we can. Oh, no. No. Just one. Let's retry this, since that didn't go well. Alright. Let's try weapon modernization and early infantry fighting vehicles. Should be quick enough. Alright, let's get all of our units going. I'm gonna fast forward this part so y'all can just sit for a second and not have to worry and not have to watch me remake everything. So let me just do everything I need to do, and hopefully they don't overrun us instantly. Okay, I'm just now realizing massacre civilians? Please, no. That won't... No, I'm not getting war crimes on me, please. Oh my god, they're just bombing us. We gotta get our carriers up here as quick as we can right now. Okay, so, current situation. I essentially am... I got a little bit smarter. I put more divisions down, so we're lasting a little bit longer now. My carrier units are bombing some random stuff that we are seeing in the Chinese waters, so we're destroying some army divisions that they have down there. Hopefully there's no invasion. But, yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. We gotta reoccupy Seoul. So we're gonna... If as best we can. I think we're mowing them down. They seem to have 3 divisions, actually. So So we are actually holding out a lot better than I thought we would. And I think that's because of these guys right here. So let's regain the initiative. We are getting carpet bombed right now, so let's go on in. Yes, we have regained initiations, or the initiative. We are going to, ooh, they bombed our base. That is not nice. I hate you guys. I hate you guys for doing this to me. So I'm gonna help that out. Hopefully they can build one, so I don't have to worry about anything. But I think they will start sending units soon. Oh, what I could do. It's a little bit risky, but we'll do it. Could probably send fighters out as quick as they can to knock it out of the sky. Okay, yeah, there we go. They actually have a better health than I thought they would. Yay, we have a fob. Okay, or not really a fob, but you know what I mean. Alright, I'm gonna send our army units back out there in AA gun sites. Maybe that will help us a lot with the bombers, because the bombers are destroying us right now. We have lost the vehicle, and the Chinese are in. That's wonderful. Yay, I love you, the Chinese. You're so good. Shoot! Oof, oof, okay, yeah, let's not even... Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, weapon modernization's coming up. That's good. Dude, we just need to hold out. We need to get our Air Force back up. Oh, yes, our Air Force is back up. That's really nice. Okay, we do have weapon modernization, and they don't, so we are safe. We actually need to focus on getting SEAL back together. Yeah, but we are just dying out here, actually. I don't want to have to use nuclear weapons, but I don't think we have a choice.
Vehicle destroyed.
I think we just gotta throw a nuke. Let's just do it. We gotta do it. We ain't got a choice. Let's just do it. There we go. Yeah, we ain't got a choice, or else, yeah, we're gonna lose Busan again. Yep, there we go. Oh, crap, man. I don't know how to do it. Like, I'm really good at other strategy games, like Hearts of Iron 4, I'm really good at. I'm good at all these other games. I think I just need to adjust to this one, because this one actually does have kind of a different play style. It's not like, yes, it is divisions, but they're not like front lines where everything's like painted and all that. It's more of sectors. I like the realism, but it is a new system to me. I think it's really nice. This is why I'm saying we're gonna have a part 2. I can do the primary mission. Trust me, I've played multiple scenarios and I've done very good at them. Like, I've played this game many times before I've done this. And I've done them. I've won. Thank you guys for watching. I will do a part 2 of this. And yes, if you're asking why there's a thing called GAU on my channel, if you follow along with the lore, there should get to you. Trust me, new things are coming. New things are coming. Alright. I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. And remember, Yakety channel, Yakety stays Yakety. See y'all later, boys.